Yo, oh God. Yo, we're back again. Oh my God, that was horrifying, man. Jesus.
Partner? Yeah. Rootin' and tootin' in here tonight, partner.
It's Prime Video Freestyle. We're back once again. Amazon Prime Video somehow keeps inviting us back to do this. We are very grateful, but today we got a rootin' tootin' episode for you all, featuring some sci-fi madness as well. We're taking a look at Outer Range on Prime Video Freestyle today. Man, first of all, we should probably introduce ourselves. You gonna keep that on?
I don't know, man. I'm feeling the vibe.
I hope so.
Obviously, we're in a Rootin' Tootin' Tuesday right now. I felt like it would be appropriate, but in case those out there might not recognize me behind the Rootin' Tootin' mask.
That's Sir Michael Rocks. I'm Owen Bones, and we're Mystery School. We're here to host Prime Video Freestyle today. We love to do this show, man. If you're new here, you've never seen one of these before, we are about to take a look at some clips that Amazon Prime Video has sent us from the hottest shows that they got on Prime Video right now. We're going to respond to some incredibly insightful YouTube comments, and the main attraction here, the star of the show, we're going to make a full song live very, very quickly, featuring a freestyle that incorporates, some vibe from Outer Range. That's generous, right? Let's run down some of the previous Prime Video freestyles we've done.
So yeah, let's just give them a little bit of backstory here. Previously in Prime Video freestyles, we've taken a shot at Diabolical. We've taken a shot at what was the Dungeons and Dragons one?
Vox Machina.
Vox Machina,
yeah.
Where we played the role of a gruesome, freestyling, greedy, miserly dragon.
The Evangelion one was good
Evangelion
too.
Freestyle was crazy.
The angle you find for these freestyles is really entertaining for me. The Evangelion one was just a civilian living in the Evangelion world. I really like that one as well.
So we like to take perspectives from the show, watch a couple clips with you guys, go over them, and see what we can extract from these clips if it's enough to make a full freestyle out of, which it usually is, but we can't promise or guarantee anything, so just wish us luck and help us out if you see us struggling out here, because it's pretty crazy.
If this was like some sort of adventure that you were doing, this would be the point where you sign a waiver that guarantees you're not expecting a coherent freestyle or song from us, but hey,
it's okay.
We're going to try our best, but make sure you sign the liability waiver on the way in. So anyway, man, we got the actual Prime Video freestyle coming up in a little bit, but first we need to start by checking out some clips of the show today. So I think we should actually, before we get into that, what do you know about this show so far?
So far my knowledge is pretty basic, but I really enjoy what I have seen so far. It looks like Outer Range. The premise seems to be some rootin' tootin' cowboy activity based in a sci-fi world. I won't give away too much for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, but there seems to be some type of omnipotent, malicious force out there that seems to be messing around with our protagonist here in the show. So we'll let the clips speak for themselves. Hopefully they give you a little bit more insight as to what's going on here.
Dude, I have not seen the show yet. I watched some of the clips and I tried to read the Wikipedia article about the show, and I'm completely lost. So I'm going to
confuse you even more, right?
yeah, and that confused me too. So we're gonna try our best to ascertain what's going on here, and surely that will result in a coherent and educated freestyle about the show.
That's right.
All right. Anyway, we got some clips up first to check out here, and then we're gonna get into some comments. So let's check it out. Up first, here we go.
You know anything about a Greek god called Kronos? He carried a sickle. He used it to cut a hole.
There's a hole in the show, I know that.
Tear in the cosmos.
Oh, it's a big hole.
Between heaven and earth. To separate this world from the next. To separate the known from the unknown. The world has been waiting for something like this.
Okay, yeah, that's
All right.
about the vibe that I could figure out from watching the clips and reading the Wikipedia, which was no idea what's going on at all.
Yeah, so I think that was a very very fitting intro right there. That seems to be the intro clip. Our protagonist guy there, it seems like, is about to embark on a hellish experience.
Yeah.
They are living out in what looks to be acres and acres of just like open farmland, and God knows what happens out there, man. There's really no rules, so I guess that clip will, lead you in the right direction if you haven't seen anything about the show.
Did definitely like wet my palate. I'm all caught up, says Prime Video. Yeah, I mean that's what we need to know, right? Was
All
conveyed
caught
to
up,
us in that clip right there.
Just a bunch of dark shots and some headlights.
It's
There we
very
go.
scary alien sounds. Also, shout out to everyone who's watching the stream live right now, especially those of you pulling up from the Mystery School stream. We appreciate you very much. Can we get a yeehaw in the chat, please, if you would not mind?
Yeah, just drop one.
Just to get us in the spirit, in the vibe, Anyway, let's keep checking out some clips, man. Once again, if you're new here, we're going to watch some clips from the show. Today's show is Outer Range. We're going to read some YouTube comments, which I'm really looking forward to. They've kind of gone both ways of being incredibly insightful and the opposite of that. And then
not insightful.
not insightful at all. And then we're going to be making a song live about the show. So let's keep it moving here. What do we got up next in clip number 2? Let's see.
Hole.
Yeehaws in the chat.
This is that hole you were talking about.
Yes, I was aware of this hole.
There's a hole here.
It is ominous.
It's here.
You want to put that filter back on?
Oh yeah, no problem.
There we go. Dude, I gotta say, man, the vibe of a sci-fi cowboy show really grabbed me, man. I've never seen that before, unless it's like
Yeah.
supposed to be really kitschy and like purposefully corny. This is really attention grabbing, man.
Man, because I feel like they, out of most people, would see some weird stuff before, a lot of other groups of people, because you're living out on farmland, usually acres and miles of just emptiness, surrounded by nothing, no neighbors,
Right.
just you and the open field. And I think that's where all the weirdest stuff can happen. Like, who's to say? So I think Cowboy's probably got a real good shot
Yeah.
at seeing some weird stuff.
Paranormal stuff like UFOs and shit, or just strange holes in the wilderness. It makes sense, man. There's not much else going on out there to just spoil it,
And no police to come stop it, except
Yeah.
the town sheriff that's 7 miles away and drunk.
Chat is asking what the hole smells like. Gotta smell crazy, says Birdhouse Collective.
They smell crazy in there.
Yeah, it probably smells crazy in there. Let us know in the chat, please, what you think that the gaping hole in the middle of the wilderness that our protagonist has stumbled upon smells like, please.
Yeah, give us your
Let us
best observation.
Yeah, let us know, please. All right, let's keep it going. We got clip number 3 up next before we get into some YouTube comments. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Before we start, though, you mind showing me your feet?
Excuse me?
What?
Your feet. You gotta show me your feet. It's custom around here.
What the are you talking about?
A while back,
He said,
some
"Show
guys
feet?"
were playing cards. We're sitting at a table just like this. Place not too far from here, some dark kind of night. And bang! What something comes knocking through the door was a tall, pale man in a long coat. Says he wants to play. Tall, pale man sits down at the table. They get into a couple, 3 hands, and one of them drops the card on the floor. The guy grabs a lantern, goes to pick it up, shines the lantern on the table, and you know what he sees? Pale man's feet are hooves. They knew right then they were playing with the devil.
That's why he wanted to
He
show
grabbed the
feet.
card, looked back up. Devil was gone.
Wow. Okay, so it wasn't a horny show feed. I apologize for the early judgment. It was, in fact, a pragmatic, don't get killed by alien show feed, which
He was concerned. He was concerned.
understandable. Understandable. If you had seen alien feet at any moment in time in the past, then you may also ask your card companion to show your feet as well.
Show feet.
Yeah, show feet.
Yeah, easy mistake to make there, but we forgive you, cowboy guy. We won't condemn him just yet. He's just trying to be safe.
Yeah, and
That's it.
I can't knock him, man. Like you said, dude, in the wilderness, there's no cops coming. You see a strange hole in your farm, aliens show up, they're showing you their hooves.
They're showing feet, and then what?
Yeah,
So,
dude.
Safety first, man. I respect that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Hole probably smells like horse hiccups, says Sir Mark in the chat.
What's the vibe in the comments? Positive, very mean. I'm gonna go with Cowboys. I'm gonna cast my vote.
I
there.
voted for Cowboys myself personally. Ungulate says Birdhouse Collective. A moment that we can teach some of our viewers here. If you were not aware, an ungulate is like a horse or a donkey. So there you go. Don't say you didn't learn anything on the Prime Video Freestyle, okay? We're here to educate and spread the good word about awesome shows on Amazon Prime Video, all right? That's how it goes here. All right, we got a couple clips left, and then we will get into the comments. You want to just keep going here?
Yeah, let's see what this next clip holds for us.
All
It's,
right.
it's getting spicy.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Check it out.
Calm down. You head back inside and find Luke.
Find Luke? Hey, you man. You better bring yourself to touch him again. I'll put you in the fucking ground. Oh, is that right?
Okay.
Well, if you fight the same as you ride bulls, I'm pretty sure I'll come out on top.
Oh, that sounded charged. Sexually. Oh, good old cowboy scuffle. Let's go. Hit him.
Can I tell you the truth real quick? I know I don't bring much to the table. But that guy's the biggest you're ever gonna meet.
He said, what do I bring to the table?
He said, you can beat ass and ride a bull well. Man,
Oh no, I got something to bring to the table, he said.
dude, like we're both just total city slickers, man. Absolutely no disrespect to any of our wrangling cowpoke viewers out there. I'm honestly jealous of your ability to do that, but goddamn, I forget that there are people out there who may take their inability to ride a bull properly as an insult. You know?
Yeah. In some social circles, that is basically like, middle finger and a mom joke.
Yeah.
At the same time. So you got to be careful.
What's the equivalent of that in like a city? Probably just like not riding your fixed gear bike properly to get a
you
latte
crashed
or
your
some
car
shit.
last month, man. You got a DUI, dude. Like, it's one of those.
Yeah, real urbanization hours here. Checking out the show, so we apologize. We're envious of your bull riding prowess. Also, dude, one thing that stands out to me about that clip is like, dude, there's supernatural shit going on, man. There's an alien hole out in the middle of the wilderness. We don't have to squabble over these petty issues. We should all band together and figure this out.
You would think, but man, a squabble never ceases, man. A squabble can take place at heaven's gates, if the right two people are involved.
That is true. Hype Killington in the chat says, Root and Tootin' knocking boots. And
Rootin' tootin' knocking bootin'.
yeah. Yes.
I like the sound of that.
We agree. We formally agree here on the Prime Video Freestyle stream. Can't rent a Lime scooter, says Shrimp
Oh, that's the equivalent of not being able to ride a bull.
Yeah, I guess so. You fell into a pothole while riding a bird scooter around your urbanized neighborhood.
Card got declined, and you can't rent scooters anymore.
Ooh, cringe, man. Gotta
That's
get
some
your
city
weight up.
insults.
All right. Anyway, let's keep watching some clips. I believe we have 2 more here before we're getting into the YouTube comments for the day. And boy, howdy, am I excited for those. So let's check it out. Let's keep going here.
You know, there was a period in the late 80s when I got really into erotic art. I must have bought 3 dozen paintings. You know, I'm not talking about any prudes, I'm not talking about Aubrey Beardsley or Pablo fucking Picasso. I'm talking about the real out there stuff, stomach in your throat kind of stuff. Nan Golden, Betty Tompkins, George Condo, you see what I mean? Yeah, I didn't respond. I thought I wanted something spicy. I thought I wanted something gooey.
Gooey?
Yeah, I wanted my home to be a place where your ticker sped up. But that didn't happen. So I bought more and more. I kept thinking if I could just find the right painting, if I could just find the right photograph, pretty soon, the walls were covered in smut. It would make your toes curl.
Ugh.
And yet, still, it didn't work.
Oh man.
I hate when old men talk about smut and say nasty stuff like that,
He
bro.
said that he wants it to be gooey in his house.
He said this type of smut will make your toes curl.
Does this have something to do with the hole?
I'm sure, honestly, man. Yeah, there's some way to tie this back to the hole, especially with an old guy mentioning gooiness and, you know.
Did he get like divine retribution for having too much horny art in his house?
Well, yeah, hopefully he was punished severely for being old and horny, as they all should be. You know?
Beef Fletch in the chat says, "Oh, I'm a bit of an erotic art aficionado myself."
Yep. Time to wrangle up some YouTube comments, says the Prime Video account. I think you may be right.
We got one more clip.
Oh, we do got one more. One more Prime Video. Slow down.
Wow. You know, man, I just cannot get over the gooey comment, man. He said he wanted your heart to speed up and he wanted the inside of his house to feel gooey because you're looking at horny art everywhere. But not just like tasteful horny art, like disgusting horny art.
Smut, he said,
Oh,
man.
smut.
Just smut. Oh, God.
Man.
Well, that was jarring for me and hopefully you too, unless you got a steel stomach.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll let's float into this last clip before we see what these YouTube comments are hitting on for today.
Let's see what's going on. I think we have one more clip here. Let's check it out.
Oh, somebody fell in the hole.
Oh, is this in the hole? It has to be.
Just gotta be the hole.
Stranger's arms reach out
It's gotta be the
to
hole.
me,
Oh yeah, that's a hole.
'cause they know
Y'all ever just fall in holes?
Yeah.
In the chat, let me know.
lonely. Then my mind goes back to you.
Bark?
This gave us everything we need to do the Prime Video freestyle, man.
That was it. That will conclude our clips for today.
Yeah.
Finalizing it with whole clip that just passed. That was whole
The
clip.
whole, yes, that was the whole clip. I cannot piece together anything about what happens in the show, and that's really exciting to me. I'm gonna go watch this after we go offline.
Yeah, I like using the context clues, and it looks like, yeah, this giant hole, horny cowboy who's older, and then there's a fight and show feet. Yeah, I think I get the gist of it.
Yeah, you know,
See what's
these
going
clips
on.
provided a bed of context for what the show is about, and hopefully it did for you as well. So let us know in the chat too. Be careful around holes, suggests Prime Video. That is a pragmatic suggestion. Thank you, Prime Video. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, the only people who may be more confused than us about what we just saw are the YouTube commenters.
Wow. Yeah, let's take a look at some great and or terrible YouTube comments of the day. We've had a 50-50 success rate here with, you know, actual like great comments, and the other 50% are just like, what the hell was that?
Right.
So we'll see which one we got today.
What do you think today, man? Given what we've seen from these clips, what sort of commenter do you think that this show has attracted?
Okay, so the average outer range watcher, I assume, is probably, you know, somebody of sound mind and body. I'm thinking these will be coherent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they'll be coherent. I'm thinking they'll be maybe a little confused, but mostly coherent,
Yeah,
man. So
I agree.
that's my bet.
I think that's a fair assessment. All right, let's get into it. After we check out some clips from, some comments from our YouTube here, we're going to be making the actual Prime Video freestyle, in which he has to freestyle off the dome about what we just saw in these clips while I make the beat. God help us all. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But first, let's glean some insight from these comments here. Let's check it out. So up first,
What we got here?
Gyromatical says, so basically a bunch of people stare at a hole in the ground.
Same. Been there.
Yeah, I mean, this, from what we've seen thus far, appears to be a fair comment.
Honestly, a pretty solid synopsis right there. If you want to, if you want to play semantics, I guess you can go a little deeper. But yeah, it's a bunch of people staring at a hole.
There were
so
some
far.
erotic undertones as well. We can't undersell that portion
sure.
of it too. But I think that is the hook of the show. Is I saw the trailer and I was like, "What's in the hole?" So we, even as the viewers, are also staring at the hole in the ground.
Yeah, I think we're all at the end of the day just all trying to find our collective hole in the ground to stare at, man.
Yeah,
that's what life's about.
That's bars, man. All right, what do we got next? Safe Blade says, "Lot of hats."
Oh, not until now. Let's add another hat to that.
I wasn't really paying attention to hats, honestly. Our main character Royal was wearing a couple hats.
Not as many as you would expect from
The
a
dudes who were
Western,
fighting outside weren't wearing hats, were they?
They took them off to fight. So I guess technically they were wearing hats. But that girl who was asked to show feet did not have a hat on.
Yeah, Safe Blade, dude. I'm gonna check this comment, bro. I think compared to the average number of hats per capita in the average Amazon Prime Video show, this was normal or below average. So that's just my opinion. But anyway, King Shaman says, "That is one big groundhog, bro."
Well, King Shaman, yeah, you get joke of the day with that one.
That's topical humor, man.
Yeah.
That's something that us city slickers wouldn't understand, bro. You're out there in the wilds, presumably riding an ungulate, and you see some groundhog burrows, and that's something that we will never understand.
We'll never know the joy of groundhog burrows living in these urban shackles we live in.
Yeah, dude, the shackles of urbanization prevent us from understanding how potent this joke really is, man. So I'm glad we got a chance to look at it on Prime Video here. Renlin Whitelight says, "Thanos apparently has great taste in metaphysics. I cannot wait to see this because I love my mind being fucked with." Oh yeah, he is Thanos.
Oh, damn, all the purple wiped off his face made him
Yes.
unrecognizable,
That
man.
is
I forgot
true.
that is Thanos.
The CGI Omega butt chin aside, I didn't recognize him.
Wow, he is totally different in the daylight. Shout out to Thanos. But yeah, man, I think that this will be a show that will definitely just fuck with your head for the most part, man.
Yeah. No,
It'll be one
that
of
was
those.
the appeal to me, was kind of the Lost-esque, like Stranger Things kind of like mystery aspect of it, that a whole part of the draw is like, truly, I said it as a joke earlier, but unironically, what's in the hole, man? I want to know now.
Yeah, I love shows that just kind of string me along, wondering what's in the hole for 6 seasons
Yeah.
before I finally figure it out.
I want to know what's in the hole, and now I'm going to have to find out and watch this when we go offline, okay? So thanks, Prime Video, for giving me something else to watch on the watch list here. But yeah, Renlin Whitelight, this does seem like a show that invites you to have your mind fucked with, and we like that here. So, Vincius says, "Which one of the big three is it? Aliens, androids, or wizards?" I guess that is the big three, isn't it? The reveal is either magic, aliens, or mechanical people.
What about ghosts?
You're
Demons?
right. I would take out androids and put ghosts in there.
Yeah, I think ghosts and spirits come before androids usually.
There's way more a ghost could have made that hole in the ground. Maybe it goes to hell,
It should. If it doesn't, it definitely should. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll my dice on aliens.
Yes.
I'm thinking this might be aliens doing. It's out in the open cattle field, just where aliens love hanging out and drawing crop circles and stuff. So it might be aliens.
Yeah, I'm getting an aliens vibe. I didn't get all that much of a supernatural feeling, but aliens have been known to make strange shapes in desolate areas. And there was that whole scene about show me your feet because you might be an alien. So
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would vote aliens, but make sure to add ghosts in there when you're doing this big three. The big three, said the Black Oddity. I'm definitely adopting that.
The big three.
You do
for
have
sure.
to make sure that that ghosts are included in there. All right, we got a couple more comments here. Let's keep it rolling. One Watch Daily says, "I really enjoyed it. The actors did a great job. As long as they start giving satisfactory answers as it goes on, I'll be happy. If they start losting, I'm out. Here's hoping." honestly an incredibly reasonable comment here.
That's reasonable.
That is something that I think to myself whenever I see a show that's depicted in this way, is like, will they ever tell me what the fuck's going on, or was this all a ruse to make me upset? You know?
Yeah, I love those shows that take it that far just to drop you off at the end. Like, I don't know, dude. What do you think?
What's okay? I'm curious
should've
about the
killed you.
chat too. I want to know your answer in the chat as well. On the spectrum between I need perfect closure at the end of the show, they need to tell me everything that's going on, to I understand less than what I walked in seeing. Where are you trying to fall, man? I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm okay with a little bit of ambiguity, but if they're just like, and it was all a dream, then I'm like, fuck off. No, I don't like that.
Nah, I need perfect 100% closure and something that's tangible for me to really sink my teeth into and go to sleep knowing that I know what happened on the show and I don't have to be confused anymore.
I'm curious to see what our viewers have to say about that as well.
Let's see.
I can go a little bit more ambiguous. You know, I don't need all the answers, just enough for me to feel like I wasn't bamboozled the whole time, you know.
DJ725 said, "You write the rest of the show." Like, yeah, I hate those type of shows that are like, you know what? Why don't you just figure it out, stupid?
I don't know,
It's your
man.
show.
What do you think happened? Just write a fan fiction and submit it.
Yeah, I'm not down for that, though. That is where I draw the line, personally.
Charles Kofi says, "I need to know."
Yeah. Reasonable.
I gotta know, man.
Reasonable. I agree. Creflo Peso says, "Who else wants some Fritos?" You know what, man? Fritos, out of all the Eatos chips, are my least favorite.
Yeah, I always forget about Fritos because, you know, as a kid, when your parents buy the big like 20 chip variety pack, what's the last chip that's always left?
Fritos.
It's always Fritos.
No one wants those.
Nobody wants them. Everybody always eats the Cheetos, the Doritos, the like sour cream and onion chips. All of those gone. Fritos are always the last chip standing because like who really
They're
wants
just too normal, man. Even like dressed up with flavors and stuff, they just still taste inferior to
feety. They make me think of feet.
Yeah, and they're the strips, something about the strips too. It just doesn't feel chip like to eat them, you know?
Yeah. Shout out to Fritos. I feel like Fritos can be one of those chips that they can use to like line the bedding of like hamster cages or something,
like a guinea
or
pig
like
cage.
Yeah, like a guinea pig cage. Just crush up a couple Fritos down there. It's not really a food.
Hopefully, this show was not sponsored by Fritos because we just slandered them. Prime Video says, "I'm all alone, like regular Fritos."
Yeah, they are always chronically alone.
Markov says, "Fritos are a chili accessory."
Now that I can get down with. Yeah, they are good in some chili, and that's about it.
Alex Coy admits in the chat, "I was a Fritos kid."
I'm sorry.
Well, that makes it easier to sort out the variety pack of chips that you got from Costco, you know, so it's fine. This is craziness, says Birdhouse Collective. Wow. Dude, we start talking about Frito slander, and the chat is flying in the live chat right now.
Show me your Fritos, says 92, with a mad face at the end.
Taco Bell used to sell a Frito burrito, and it kind of smacked. You know, okay. I won't slander Fritos in totality.
As like a seasoning to something else, okay, cool. Fritos can be useful, but by themselves, it's basically hamster bedding, man.
It's
you don't
hamster
need that.
bedding for sure. All right, well, chat, now that we've read some insightful comments and understand how we all feel about Fritos v. Doritos, I think it's time to get into the actual freestyle portion of the Prime Video Freestyle today. All right, so if you're new here, you've never seen one of these before, here's how it works. I'm going to start making a beat based on some curated sounds that we pulled out of the audio clips that Prime Video was kind enough to send us before the show. And we took the liberty of picking out a music bed that we can make a beat around that we feel like matches the tone of the show. The real sauce, though, however, will come from a freestyle that my friend here will provide once the beat is complete after I make it very quickly. Some of it's going to be off the cuff. I recall several Prime Video freestyles that were truly freestyled, like not a single thing was written down, but it's fair to say that we can also use the help of the chat as well.
Yeah, so all of my writers of raps in the chat, and if you just got something funny to say relative to the show, drop it in the chat for me. I might be able to use it in a song somehow.
Yes, definitely. And we've taken some unique angles for Prime Video Freestyle thus far. Such as when we were doing Evangelion, he rapped from the perspective of an average civilian living in the city whose homeowner or whose value of his neighborhood kept plummeting due to the angel attacks going on. Or with Vox Machina, you rap from the perspective of a gold hoarding dragon that was also a landlord and was very upset about the rent being late, not so much the gold being stolen. So we're looking for some unique angles like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we'll be able to tackle it.
Well, first things first, I want to show you all what sort of music bed we're going to be using tonight. We felt like this one captured the rootin' tootin' spirit of the show with a little bit of mysteriousness and melancholy.
Okay.
The clip is labeled Ennio. I'm assuming it's a reference to Ennio Morricone. Shout out. Anyway, that's going to be the music bed we're using tonight. And I pulled a couple sounds from the show based on these files that Prime Video actually sent me before we went live today. So I got this sound. A near the hole sound.
Oh, that's what it sounds like near the hole. Got it.
Yeah, that is a sound near the hole. We also got this.
In the hole sound.
Yeah, potentially an in and or around the hole sound.
Mm-hmm.
And from the show feat scene, some cards being
okay. I like that. That was pleasant.
Alex Coy says, rap from the perspective of the whole. That's actually a great.
That's kind of tight.
That's actually
all
a crazy idea,
you
man.
got something there.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what we're going to be working with today. So, I'm just going to start making the beat, and I'm going to leave it to you and our viewers to find out what the angle is going to be for today's Prime Video Freestyle. They can't possibly lead us astray, man. I think this is going to be fine.
No, they never would. So while he gets this beat going, I'll be in the chat with you guys writing this rap, man. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm pretty scared, but you guys usually never lead me in the wrong direction.
Let's see what we can do. No timer is going to be running here, but I'm going to try to get this done as quickly as possible so we can get to the freestyle sooner rather than later. So help my man out here. It's Prime Video Freestyle. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I think it all depends also on what style you want to go with as far as these drums and the percussion on here. So I'll wait for you to get a little bit of that while I figure out some raps.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I'm sure our chat will be giving us some ideas here. I'm pretty sure.
Rapping about the hole, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
What's the topic? Was AFK? Yeah, Kringle? Yeah, you pulled up at the right time.
That's what we want.
Yeah, so I think rapping from the perspective of the whole would be great, honestly. That's honestly pretty cool. Maybe a whole visitor and then the whole itself both get a verse. How's that sound?
I like that. Let me
see, how do I start this off?
Just a whole lot of hole and I'm looking for love.
Okay, we'll make a little space here.
A whole lot of looking for love. A whole lot of love.
A whole lot of love. Nice.
Whole lot of love.
Okay, here we go. Let's start making the beat.
Okay.
Yeah, and then let's do this.
Get the snares riding in there.
Okay.
Got a
whole lot of love.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. The beat is coming together here. Mr. Hole.
Mr. Hole, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Mr. Hole? Where did you go?
All right, how about this? Oh, chat is not being helpful so far.
Not at all. All of these lines are useless so far. Let's see if I can. I'm going to think of it myself. Hold on, give me a sec.
Well, I like this high one, too.
Okay, nice 808 progression right there.
Okay, I'm gonna record this in real quick. I gotta find the key here. What's in the hole? Okay, we got the Prime Video poll up right now as well. I'm gonna vote regular Fritos personally. There we go.
I'm gonna leave it open-ended for those who are more abstract. Oh, Birdhouse Collective already got some bars. Jumping into space The galaxy in the basement. I fell in that MF and saw my replacement. I bet. All right, I like that.
Yeah, that's it. Hold on.
Into the bottom of it.
Okay, we got the 808 here. Now we'll pitch it down and it'll sound like a rap beat. Okay.
Into the bottom of it.
There we go. Gotta put a kick in here. And then, dude, I'm making pretty good time on the beat so far. I'm going to start working in some of the sound effects from the show.
Oh, yes. Rap is coming out pretty quick, too, so I think we're in good shape.
Let's do this. Boom, boom.
Getting to the bottom of it.
There we go. This is hella random, says Ethan Pritting. You're telling me. Got any bars about the nature of mysterious holes that appeared in the wilderness?
I do so far.
Oh, I was asking our friend Ethan in the chat.
Oh, Ethan? Yeah, let us know, Ethan. What
Let
you
me know,
got
man.
for us?
We could use some help, dude. We could use some help here. All right, beats coming along here. I'm gonna put some hi-hats and stuff in here that
All
sound
right.
holy, and then I think we're gonna be good to go. Okay, I need like a little tiny hat. Yeah, that one. Okay, okay, making good time. Sufficiently holy, the beat. There we go. Ethan with some bars. Ethan. Thank you. I don't know if we're going to use them, but that is what we're looking for. Okay.
Frito pies and chips.
There we go. Okay, that's a little more spread out. Okay, now that we have this basic loop here, I'm going to put in some of these little sound effects, and then we're going to be good to record soon, man.
All right.
Okay.
I'm feeling okay about the rap. How many bars should we do for the verses?
You can do 12.
12 is good. Okay. I could do that.
Okay.
Chat, you got anything for me, or are you guys still just yelling hole in all caps?
Ooh.
Yeah, you still just yelling hole in all caps. Just like I thought. All right.
Nice. Yeah, you know, that's fine. Okay, so I always call this out if I do a little production trick here for all one producer in the chat. This little card sound, that's someone like folding a deck of cards or spreading a deck of cards. If you lead that into a snare sound, it just adds a little bit of visual interest or auditory interest, you know? So as opposed to the snare just hitting regularly, you get, if I can solo the tracks properly, you get this.
Oh, I like that
just
little roll.
Adds a little bit of motion to the track. It's a subtle thing, but I like that sort of thing, you know?
He using hole sounds, guys. Yeah, into the bottom of it.
Okay.
Into the bottom of it. Hole's bottomless. Wait, gotta look.
Can I use any of these weird hole sounds? Yeah, I'll use that for the intro because we're approaching the hole, you know? We are approaching the hole.
to the bottom of it. Holes bottomless. Boy, you gotta love it.
Holes bottomless.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, all right. We're making good time here.
Evander Holyfield says Prime Video. Is he at the bottom of the hole? I like that. All right. Ethan, yeah, get those creative juices flowing and give us some bars, or we gotta push you in the hole.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, that's the official rule from Amazon. We don't make the rules here.
That's it's not a threat, it's a promise.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, beats coming together. I am making good time. I'm pretty much done, honestly. Ooh, I'm gonna add a little dropout. Nice. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, nice. And then we drop this guy out here. I kind of like that little pause in the beat. That's honestly kind of nice there. Okay, making good time. Beat's almost done.
All the horses and the cattle walk up to the hole and they stare inside of it. Okay, I like that actually.
Yes, okay, and then the full beat drops in. And we're good to go. All right, I'm pretty much done here. Just got to work in a couple more sounds, and then we're good to go.
Oh, God, this is about to be cool. All right, I got the first verse here. Got a hook idea. Let me see that. Yeah, loop it up, and I'll just knock out the rest of these lines.
Okay.
My friends in the chat here have they started submitting some lines. All right, I'm seeing some possible talent here. Ethan still has not given us one line yet, which is disappointing. But
no, Ethan said that hose rhyme with holes.
Did oh yeah, okay, all right, we'll accept that.
It's more than some of our chatters have done today. We got to give him credit where credit's due.
Let's see who else got something insightful for me in the chat. Riding a horse with my cowboy jeans on, way down in a hole like the Wire theme song. Yo, General, so got you, dude. That'll start the second verse right there.
That's pretty nice, honestly. That's pretty good. Okay, let me grab these guys here.
Cows come home.
Oh, God, the sample's giving me such a hard time.
Cowboy jeans on.
There we go. That's the hook right there.
Okay. Feeling good about the first verse. Let's move on. That switch up.
All right, beat's pretty much done. I'm gonna leave it looping.
Yeah, a couple seconds on this and I should be good to go.
There we go. Got that little card sound in there. Yeah. Okay, now let me get these sounds from the show in here real quick, and then I think we're good to go. The whole sounds, if you will.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, that little boom will hit where it drops out. How about like this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Nice riser. I like that.
Got the whole sounds. Put the whole sound back here. Whole
Driving a
sounds.
Hellcat with Stanley Yelnats. Run tell that. You smell that? Marcus Preston.
Yeah.
Jay-Z level bars.
That's what we're
in the
talking
chat
about.
right now. I like that.
That's what we're talking about. It's Prime Video Freestyle. We're about to actually record the track in a second here. My man's about to freestyle about the Prime Video that we watched earlier today. You know, put a little, what's like a cowboy sound? Like a cowboy sound effect.
They got like a whip crack and a whoosh.
Let
Or
me see.
Tumbleweed or
I don't have a whip crack sound effect. I got all these.
You got a
thousands of
horse
samples.
neigh, got a or whatever sound horses make.
No, but I'm okay. While I let the beat play, I'm gonna find these. I'm gonna find these samples. Hold on. I need the whip crack. Cowbell. Yeah, chat. Name some cowboy sounds that I'll add in.
Okay, got a hook. Love this. All right, now it's time for that second verse. This is from the hole's perspective.
This is from the hole's perspective. Okay, I found a whip crack. Got that. Horse neigh. Ooh, rattlesnake.
Oh yeah, that rattle.
Okay, got that. Iris. Let me get the rattlesnake. Okay, let me grab that. Oh, yeehaw. This is really reducing the show to its most basic premise here. Boot shingles. Okay, I think I got some sounds here. Let me make a new track here and start adding some of these in. We got a horse neigh. What does it sound like? Oh, God.
Oh, that was a terrible horse.
That neigh sucks, man. But hey, you know, I'm going to use it. It's
More like a screaming baby sound that was.
Okay, we got that. We got... Oh. I don't like that whip crack either. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, Chad. God. Okay. Ooh, okay, I found good whip cracks. Don't worry. Okay, I got it. I got it. Don't worry, Chad. Cow moose. Whip crack is a snare sound?
Oh,
Ooh.
that could be fire.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull these sounds out. Then I think we should start recording.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, I found a new whip sound. Let's see if this is good. Yes, and then we pair that with the whip crack for the ultimate whip and nay. Can I say that? Okay. it's not the crack I wanted. Saloon doors. The 808 cowbell sound? Okay, I can do that. Let me get the 808 cowbell real quick. The chat is saying we need more cowbell on the beat.
We need some kind of cow.
Yeah, I got you. Let me put that in there. Hold on. Okay. Then I think we're gonna be good here.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. That's right, Prime Video. You got that right.
Let's try this.
It'll never be big enough for the both of us. I'm just waiting on the window to close. Oh. Auto-tune for sure on this one.
I got you. That horse in there. I'm leaving that horse sound right there. That's where it needs to be. Cowbell's in there. There we go. Oh, a bullet ricochet sound? That's a great idea.
Oh, the old spittoon. I reckon I'm wrecking.
It's about high noon and we need these verses as DJ. I'm leaving that horse right there. Okay, how you feeling about the verse?
I feel excellent, actually.
All right, you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay,
Yep.
chat, it's that time for the freestyle portion of the Prime Video Freestyle, believe it or not. Here we go. Give him your energy.
All right, guys. This is my first time rapping as a cowboy about a huge hole in the middle of the grass. So please, please, please send me your love. I will need it.
We need it in these trying times. So you're going to come in here. Where the hi-hat comes in.
Okay, got it.
All right, here we go. Coming in.
Yeah. I'm getting to the bottom of it. The hole's bottomless, you gotta love it. I wonder what's inside. Frito pies and chips, or is it my?
I see the vision.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, here we go. Same spot.
Bottom of it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Getting to the bottom of it. The hole's bottomless, you gotta love it. One more time. One more time.
I got you.
Hold on. Let me get 1 sec.
Yeah,
Frito pies and okay. Got it.
This is Marcus
Got it.
Preston. Here we go. Coming in.
I'm getting to the bottom of it. The hole's bottomless, you gotta love it. I wonder what's inside. Is it possibly Frito pies and chips, or is it when my dad went the day that he left? He went out for cigarettes right on the steps. All the horses and the cattle walk up to the hole. They just stare inside of it till the cows come home. Riding a horse with my cowboy jeans on my throne. Way down in a hole like the Wire theme song. Everything just seems wrong. Hopefully in this hole that everything dropped inside of, it don't seem long.
Damn, dude, that got a little emotional.
Yeah, you like the line about my dad?
Yeah, your dad leaving. What was that bar about maybe your dad's in there when he left?
I think, hey man, maybe this is where he went the day that he left.
Damn.
Or is this hole full of Frito pies and chips?
Or is it full of your dad?
Or is this where my dad went on the day that he left?
Damn. All right. Well, let's put some auto-tune on this and go from there.
We got it. Yeah, let's see.
Real emotional falling in the hole bars today on the Prime Video Freestyle.
Ethan, thank you. Ethan is loving it. All right, we did it. We did it, man.
C sharp.
We're a team here.
Yeah, dude. Ethan, we needed your help with this, man. We couldn't have done this without you.
In my yeans, you definitely need the cowboy yeans. At the bottom of it, the hole's bottomless, you gotta love it. I wonder what's inside. Is it possibly Frito pies and chips? Or is it when my dad went the day that he left? He went out for cigarettes right on the steps. All the horses and the cattle walk up to the hole. They just stare inside of it till the cows come home.
Yeah, there we go.
Good old animals just staring into a dark abyss. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, they don't know what the hell's going on. Pre-shot cowboy Balmain, says Shrimp Richard.
Tears on the range.
Damn, man. Dad saddled up and never came back, says Ethan.
Dad definitely saddled up, man.
Shit. All right, well, it's time for the hook, man. You ready to go?
I think so.
Okay, here we go. Coming in.
Wrong. Hopefully in this hole that everything dropped inside of it don't seem
I got
wrong.
a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold. Oh yeah, I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. Yeah, and if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
Damn, dude, there's a lot of emotion imbued in this song today.
I felt like we had a chance to really like say something with this track, and I wanted to take that opportunity to speak to those out there that might be hurt or, you know, feeling alone.
Yeah, dude, we're really connecting with the whole audience on this one today.
Yeah, I think we're really killing the whole demographic tonight.
Marcus says, my kids would listen to this on SoundCloud in 15 years. Dude, yeah, timeless classics only on Prime Video Freestyle tonight.
Whole cloud in 15 years. Because everything will be a whole.
Every we go. Let me make sure
side of it don't seem
I
wrong.
got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close.
Yeah, there we go.
And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close.
This hole is
Yeah,
hurt.
and if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
Oh, okay.
Catching feelings out on the range, man.
Damn.
Let's get it.
All right, second verse. Ready to go?
Yep.
Here we go, coming in.
If you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gaping, I'm waiting so patiently. Just wanna play blackjack and see some alien feet. I just need a partner deep as me. A couple cowboys just treat me as a place to pee. Dropping beer cans down me, everything's drowning. I almost got hooked on drugs, Robert Downey. And I'm just a hole. It's oh so cold, I don't know where to go. Yeah, I'm spherical, but I'm oh so deep. I go down to the Earth's crust and peak. I might be in China, I might be at the bottom. North Pole to South Pole, nobody's got them.
Damn!
Damn.
Wow, lyrical, spiritual miracles going on tonight on Prime Video Freestyle. Holy shit, man.
The hole has spoken, man.
That was, for if anyone joined late, that was from the perspective of the whole. Okay, that was the verse that the whole.
Oh man, I should have put a little.
Deep voice on it for the whole.
Let me make sure it's on time.
Oh, I'm gaping, I'm waiting so patiently. Just wanna play blackjack and see some alien feet. I just need a partner deep as me. A couple cowboys just treat me
It's a
as
place to pee.
Damn,
bro.
Cowboys just peeing down the hole, man.
That's cold.
Come on.
Wow. Okay, let me.
Robert Downing.
Yeah. Let
Shout out to Robert Downing
North Pole
Jr.
to
South Pole, nobody's got
I
him.
got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds.
Okay, you want to do an ad-lib track on this? I think we're done here.
We used to do some rootin' tootin' ad-libs on this, man.
All right, chat, we're almost done with the song here. We're just going to record some ad-libs in, and then we are good to go. And we'll let you hear the full thing real quick.
Let's get some rootin' tootin' ad-libs on this thing.
All right, ad-libs coming in right now. Robert Downing.
Shout out Robert Downing. I'm getting to the bottom of it. The hole's bottomless, you gotta love it. I wonder what's inside. Is it possibly Frito pies and chips? Or is it when my dad went the day that he left? He went out for cigarettes right on the steps. All the horses and the cattle walk up to the hole. They just stare inside of it till the cows come home. Riding a horse with my cowboy jeans on my throne. Yeans way down in a hole like the Wire theme song. Everything just seems wrong. Hopefully in this hole that everything dropped inside of it don't seem
I
wrong.
got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. Waiting for my wounds to close. And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold. Maybe know your heart is cold. I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. Just waiting for my wounds to close. And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gaping, I'm waiting so patiently. Just wanna play blackjack and see some alien feet. I just need a partner deep as me. A couple cowboys just treat me as a place to pee. Come on! Dropping beer cans down me, everything's drowning. I almost got hooked on drugs, Robert Downey. Shout out Downey. And I'm just a hole. It's oh so cold, I don't know where to go. Yeah, I'm spherical, but I'm oh so deep. I go down to the Earth's crust and peak. I might be in China, might be at the bottom. North Pole to South Pole, nobody's got it.
Got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold. Baby, know your heart is cold. I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. Just waiting for my wounds to close.
Here's the outro.
If you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold. Know your heart is cold. You know your heart is cold. Waiting for my wounds to close. Waiting for my wounds to close.
Yes. Yeah, dude. I think, given what we had to work with here, the context we had for the show, I think that this completely encapsulated everything that we saw.
Yeah. If somebody showed me those same clips again in tandem, I would rap the exact same song because that's all the information we have. We got Cowboys and a huge hole, man. So
absolutely huge hole.
I think we pretty much extrapolated all the info we could out of that.
It's honestly like not a reach that the hole is like sentient either. You know, it's mysterious, potentially made by aliens. Like I think that this was another canon freestyle by the boys here.
It's always yeehaw, never yee how are you doing, says Prime Video. I feel it, man. I wish it was.
Ain't that
wish
the
it was
truth,
the
man.
opposite.
All right, well, chat, we really appreciate you joining us here for another episode of Prime Video. Amazon Prime keeps Prime Video Freestyle. Amazon Prime keeps leaving the door open, and we just kind of slide in and
turn the camera on. Let's do a show.
Turn the camera on and do a weird rap about holes and shit. So we really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Prime Video for having us on for another Prime Video Freestyle.
Yes, excellent time.
If you don't know by now, we don't blame you because we only said it once or twice during the entire show. My name is Owen Bones.
I'm Sir Michael Rocks.
And we're from Mystery School over on Twitch. If you enjoy this kind of content, you may want to consider going to Twitch where we stream this Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central to midnight. We'd love to see you there. If you like freestyles about whether or not a hole is sentient or not and knows when a cowboy pees into it, I promise you that's the place to be, man. I promise.
Yes, and all of my cowboy hole enjoyers, make sure you guys sub to this channel as well so you can catch us on the next iteration of Prime Video Freestyle, which will be taking place on the 24th of this month, where we'll be watching Night Sky and creating some music for that as well. I'm excited about that, man, so make sure you guys are subbed to the channel.
How long until you think one of the actors from one of these beloved franchises threatens us personally?
Hopefully the next one we get our first cease and desist and or threat, so we can only hope for such high esteem on the next one.
Nice. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. As he said, if you enjoy this sort of content and you're looking for all sorts of other content about the latest Prime Video properties, make sure to subscribe to the Amazon Prime channel on YouTube right here that you're watching right now. So, it's just
press the button. That's all.
Press the button. It's fine. It's worth it. I'm telling you. So we will be back on the 24th, like he said. We really hope to see you there. It's been an honor and a pleasure to keep coming back and doing this, and we are looking forward to it.
Yes.
If you want to check us out on Twitch, we'll be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. And until then, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, wherever you are in the world. We will see you back here on the 24th. And that's it from the Mystery School boys.
All right, man. Don't just throw things in holes or pee in them or anything because they could have feelings too. You never know. So always respect every opening in the ground you see.
True that. All right, we're gonna play the song one more time as we get out of here. We hope you all had a good time, and we will see you very soon. Stay safe, stay healthy. We love you.
That's right.
Peace out.
Peace. Getting to the bottom of it. The hole's bottomless, you gotta love it. I wonder what's inside. Is it possibly Frito pies and chips? Or is it where my dad went the day that he left? He went out for cigarettes right on the steps. All the horses and the cattle walk up to the hole. They just stare inside of it till the cows come home. Riding a horse with my cowboy jeans on my throne. Way down in a hole like the Wire theme song. Everything just seems wrong. Hopefully in this hole that everything dropped inside of it don't seem
I
long.
got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold. Oh yeah, I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. Yeah, and if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
Yeah. Well, I'm gaping, I'm waiting so patiently. Just wanna play blackjack and see some alien feet. I just need a partner deep as me. A couple cowboys just treat me as a place to pee. Dropping beer cans down me, everything's drowning. I almost got hooked on drugs, Robert Downey. And I'm just a hole. It's oh so cold, I don't know where to go. Yeah, I'm spherical, but I'm oh so deep. I go down to the Earth's crust and peak. I might be in China, might be at the bottom. North Pole to South Pole, nobody's got it.
I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. And if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold. Oh yeah, I got a whole lot of love, I'm just waiting for my wounds to close. Yeah, and if you never knew a hole like me, then your heart is cold.
All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon. Come back on the 24th right here on the Prime Video YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you then.
Yes, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Peace.
Peace.